out. Let's have a look. Ah, seems to be. And that sounds like I'm on the wrong audio channel. Yeah, Windows 10 seems to have a bug lately. Well, lately is graciously formulating it. Windows 10 seems to have a bug for quite a while, which also other people have, where you have to switch audio sources forth and back in order to capture on the right one. Hmm. Ah, maybe another day. Well, then let's check out the new stuff. Oh, but that probably means I can get the... Yes, okay. It means I can get my... yeah. Yes. Weapon stuff I've been waiting for. The armor packages. Ah, hmm. Alright, and I think I have this state thing I bought. Oh, awesome. Yeah. Let's check out a nice location while we read this. Valiant, I hope this letter finds you in a summer breeze, carrying you toward warmer days, the path brightly lit. I am firstborn Dragonet. Okay, I haven't heard of that guy yet. Perhaps you remember me. Nope. I've been aiding the Pale Mother in leading our people. She heals still. The process has been drawn out, but I'm glad to report that color returns to her cheeks. She is quite weak and tired yet, but frequent visits from the newborn raise her spirit. Her focus is always pointed toward the future of her children. This is why I'm writing to you today. That optimistic but often naive promise of tomorrow. Despite the cold days that we've faced over the decades, something has happened, something that feels quite different, and while it's a curious motion, I hope it will be good for our world. A second. Leaders have started speaking on even ground about our shared ailments and woes, our strengths, and even our needs. I personally attribute this sudden action to the demons and their rampage on our lands. Yeah, well, we don't need the demons, but people working together is a nice thing. The Tyrian Alliance will be holding its first summit shortly. Let us meet and discuss a plan. Okay. Yes, Declan, but where? Well, I guess at the Grove, I presume. Check. And yes, in the Grove. Let's take the scenic route. By the way, how's this stream? It works. Where's the other Falcon Flyer? I was going too fast.
This has been going on for too long. You're exhausted.
I just need to harden myself to them. I can't let them get to me.
I presume the Omphalos chamber. Oh yeah, no, Garden of Dawn.
Did you bring back any mementos?
I remember correctly, that's down somewhere.
Coins for Lion
Garden of Dawn. Isn't that this little hidden area? Ah, it's one of the gardens in the wall.
You've arrived. Dagonet, should you not remember the face.
A firstborn. The pleasure is mine. Have we crossed paths?
Briefly, at least. I was in Siren's Landing. Traherne and I, we were great friends, once. I've carried on with his studies. Your haste is appreciated. Our kind come and go from the Grove these days. But we've no time to linger. We've business to discuss, Commander. I would like to extend an invitation to the Tyrian Alliance. You've many allies in this world. A beaming reputation.
Your letter mentioned as much. Sounds formal.
Formal indeed. And I'm not surprised. Our world's leaders haven't gotten together in a long while. Those beasts. The Rotten Walkers. They roused something in us. I only wish that rousing happened sooner.
Ah, yes.
You've been elected to the Council unanimously, as you seem to
wow.
have been involved in, well, quite a bit of this. Not long from now, we'll be meeting in Lion's Arch, in neutral territory.
It sounds like the event of the century.
It might very well be. That is, until we face another world-ending disaster. Got a few of those left in you, I assume. We've cowered beneath Mordramoth's shadow too long, and the worm is dead. Maturity is needed, for all of us.
Yeah, well,
Here's your
we've actually
invitation,
been
signed
part
by
of
the Queen of
a lot of that. See, as it is the case in such plots, but it's really nice. Oh, greetings, dear viewers. Feel free to write in the chat. I have it on the second monitor. I will respond. The esteemed Pack Commander. It is with the highest respect that the founding committee of the Tyrian Alliance would like to invite you. Oh, they called me Commander again. Nice. Would like to invite you to join our organization of trust and dignity. Hoped for a brighter tomorrow after the passing of Suwon marked a new era for Tyria, but something pushed back on that hope when a series of demonic attacks left our people and our homes in peril. Although these attacks have recently waned, yes, was, well, we made them wane, anyhow, their source has not yet been discovered. Okay. Ah, yeah, it's a secret, right? But from that vulnerability, oh, wait a moment, I scrolled over something. Yeah, but from that vulnerability, something else was born. Awareness. Leaders started speaking with leaders. Nations, once impaired by archaic rivalries, were suddenly allies, or on their way. Pain was shared as readily as food. After we survived the fight against the Elder Dragons, surely the next threat to rise in their place would not stop us. And it has not stopped us. As leaders talked, we realized that it was time again to try our hand at unity. Not all will agree, and we certainly have our critics, but peace isn't made overnight. Thus, the Tyrian Alliance was formed. Commander, you have been a constant glimmer of hope in these times of ire. You've impacted each of our lives in immeasurable ways. It is for that reason you are invited to join us in Lion's Arch for a celebration of trust. The Alliance may be new, but with time it will become something truly admirable and productive for Tyria, for all of us. With support of the Tyrian Alliance's founding committee, Queen Jenna of Kryta. Oh my, that is a surprise. For those that don't know, I really can recommend the Guild Wars storyline. I've had well, I don't know, I played it for 2 years, and not only a little bit, but rather regularly, and I had a lot of fun playing through the whole story. It really needed me 2 years to complete it. I've been playing Guild Wars longer, obviously, but completing that, if you play not like a crazy person, but regularly, takes you at least 2 years. And it is a well-spent time, because the story is really great. And you get to know a lot of characters, you get to play a lot of stuff. I just can recommend it. And also, Guild Wars 2 is refraining from these things that make people addictive. And it's a very cooperative and really good community. Really healthy. can like write questions in the chat, in the web chat for example, and people will answer and help you. Let's give it a try. Oh well, let's maybe not waste people's time, but I could for example ask whether do this, and definitely someone will answer. And not like, oh, you noob, so, but they will answer like really nicely. Lion's Arch. Alrighty. Oh, let's take normal route and not waypoints there. No.
There it is.
Nope. Where is the gate to? Oh, I zoomed past it. Smart cookie. By the way, if you have any questions in regards to Guild Wars, for example, feel free to ask. Like in the stream. Also, Discord link is in the description. Or might not necessarily notice that.
I'll show him when 342.
Yeah.
It's strangely everything's running like clockwork, as expected.
Where do we go there? The old guild production shack over there. Second, quickly replying to a dude. Oak. Yeah, that's where you have to go to get the guild hall started. Why is it loading so long? Syncing up with other players maybe? We'll see in a moment. I mean, this module is new, so a crash might be possible actually. haven't seen a crash in Guild Wars for I don't know how long, so or any bug for that matter. So, well, yeah, from time to time, but nothing. Well, actually, no. Any bug I remember? I think I reported something once. Can't remember when and what. That seems to me like. Huh? Still doing something. Maybe it's unpacking something. Meantime, I can get my fly zapper on account of some stupid fly having gotten in here. Mosquito-ish. Normal. Whatever it's doing. Not having that. But it'll be fine. That's very quick to restart. Will be just where we left off, so that's cool. There we go. See, that's how fast it should load. Oh yeah, error. Product, what? Really? Instance create failed. Yeah, I noticed that. Hmm. So you see what I told you earlier? What the people are answering when you write in chat? Very likely they will.
Welcome to the Guild Initiative headquarters. Come in. We'll get you registered.
Long live Lion's Arch.
Okay. Yep, you see, that is a nice community. Oh yeah, we've got some serious lag here as well. It needed like 2 seconds to load my mount.
This city
I'm a dangerous woman.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, and it's 1 o'clock. Close to 1 o'clock. You know what, folks? Oh. Huh. I could at least do something a little bit more challenging for the wait time. Oof. I'm not sure that fractals would be working as well. Yep. You know what? I would say that's it for tonight. I mean, with the new release, I can completely understand that they're having troubles. Like, everyone flocking in, like everyone coming online at the same time. They probably wouldn't have expected that much recipiation, reception on one hand. On the other hand, well, it's new and now getting load, so there's bound to be performance issues. They're fixable, obviously, if you, well, use the right software to find where your code is, like, being slow and that kind of stuff. Hint, hint, the LOL client might need that. That would be really nice, because not only me is having that issue. There's a lot of people having issues with a laggy LOL client. So, yeah. Riot, please fix it. Oh. Or you don't. People play other things. Fine too. I can uninstall the right client again. Yeah. Anyhow. Oh. Understandable that sometimes things are slow when they're new. Oh. I can't unmount. Yep, I can unmount through ability. Okay. Those servers struggle as well. Yeah, with that, dear YouTube, have a good night. So we can have some proper stream there. And yeah, we'll talk tomorrow. Well, at least in terms of Guild Wars, we'll see about League of Legends if I will be ever able to join a lobby again. Have a good night.